In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an interactive UI element, such as a switch, checkbox, or toggle button, using a step-by-step process that will bring your design to life. This will allow your users to interact seamlessly with your interface, enhancing their overall experience. To begin, start by designing your UI element, whether that's a switch, checkbox, or toggle button. This is your foundational building block, and it's essential to give it a clear and visually appealing design as it represents an interactive function in your user interface. Once you're satisfied with your design, select the object or objects that make up your UI element. It's important to ensure that all necessary components are included in your selection to avoid any mishaps later on. Next, let's convert this selected UI element into a component. Right-click on your selection and choose Make Component from the context menu, or you can use the handy shortcut by pressing Ctrl+K for Windows users or CMD+K for those on a Mac. Making it a component is crucial as it allows you to manage the interactive states and reuse this element consistently throughout your design. After you have your main component ready, it's time to create a toggle state for it. With the main component selected, head over to the Property Inspector. Here, look for the plus button right next to the default state option. Click on it, and you'll see an option to choose Toggle State. What this does is create an alternative state for your component, essentially the other side of your toggle. Now, let's edit this toggle state. While you have your toggle state selected, you'll want to adjust its appearance to reflect the toggled-on version of your UI element. This might involve moving certain elements around, changing the fill color, or any other modifications that signify a change in its active state. It's important that the toggled version is visually distinct from the default state to communicate its status clearly to users. Once your toggle state is fully configured, you may want to see it in action on your artboard. If necessary, place an instance of your newly created component on your design artboard. This allows you to incorporate it directly into your working layout. Finally, let's take a look at how your interactive design performs. Simply click on the play or preview icon to launch a simulation of your design. In this preview mode, click or tap on your UI element to see it seamlessly transition between the default and toggle states. This automatic switching feature is a powerful testament to the flexibility and interactivity you've built into your design. And there you have it. You've successfully designed an interactive UI element that dynamically enhances user engagement, a crucial skill in crafting intuitive and modern interfaces.